Hello, gamers. Hello, CatCube. When the stream is streaked, that's so true. Hello, Amber. Hiya. Hello. All right. Game. Whoa. They put so much pokey in this mon. I think I needed like 1,000,000 points. Yeah. Okay. So we're getting 1,000,000 points. Got it. Anything fun I can get? All right, Wonderfish. This is true. Hi, Breg. I do say that. All right, well, these aren't very exciting. Man, I said all right again. I'm going to notice that every single time it happens now, even though it's a perfectly normal thing to say. ZA is really good no matter how much people complain. This is true. I love these games a lot. I think the DLC could do with being a little bit less grindy, but... You know? Overall time with the games, pretty good. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. You're fine, Breb. This thing has to be 71 levels. It's just absurd. Maybe I can use that on the Crabominables. Let's go try the Crabominables again. Okay, these things like one-shot me last time. Let's see if that'll also happen this time. I also want to talk to this guy. Making a GD level while having the stream play in the background like a podcast? That's awesome. Good luck with your level creation. I believe in you. I kind of thought I needed to buy more of these. Sure. Wigglybuff is cute in the same way a Chihuahua is? I can see it. Just use this one. Alright, let's see if I can do this time. Last time these guys, like, completely and absolutely decimated me. Hey, fellas. I should have probably changed up my moves in any way. But I'm not going to think about that now. Okay, that's good. Not as good. That's good. Okay, I just need you to get... Wow, alright. You know, that was pretty good. Okay, we got one of them. Come on over here, little guy. Get up, cool guy. Nice work, buddy. All right. Never have to worry about that again. Problem solved. Just simply overlevel like crazy, and then you don't have to worry about it. Hey, man. Thank you, but I'm like way too far. Look at the stream thumbnails Among Us. Oh, did I mess that up? Thank you for pointing that out. I will fix that. I always gotta forget something. Alright. There you go. I appreciate that, Amber. My best are the best Pokemon? That's an awesome opinion. I think that's really cool. I like Noibat too. I do think this fight is a good bit. It is a good bit, but I don't I don't know about the 2-star difficulty. That felt a little bit mean. Wasn't even another side quest even remotely similar to that one. They just throw this one thing at you that demolishes you for no reason. Hey, fellas. That doesn't appear to have opened anything. This one is just, like the rematches with the different cool trainers. So, I don't really need to keep doing those. Those don't get you, like, many points either. Maybe if I'm really starved of things to do at the end, then I'll go back and continue those, but... It's a neat way to get the outfits. But, yeah, I fought them, like, 300 trillion times, so... I'm gonna get this item, I just... Never mind. I guess I'm missing that item for a reason. Glad the DLC is so full of content, not boring by this point. I mean... This is incredibly exciting. Look at all this stuff to do. That's amazing. But, you know, this was really amazing when I was streaming Pokemon for like 10 hours at a time before. Now I'm doing it for 3. I don't really want to go back to doing it for 10. I don't have, like, the same, like, really, really wide eyes and... you know, super duper excitement. I don't want to stream it for that long. Doing this on my own will be fun. Doing it on stream, though, this will take me ages, and I would kind of like to do other things. That's really all it is. This DLC isn't even, like, bad, really. Getting through the story's kind of grindy. The problem that I personally have is streaming it. But also, once I started it, I realized that I need to see it through to the end. That's just kind of how I do things. Wonder you know you want to fight Jacinth again? I do. I would love to fight Jacinth again. I love fighting Jacinth on stream all the time. Oh, this place upsets me a little bit, though. This is the one that doesn't work. I think Mega Stormy's awesome. I'll be a very goofy. Oh no, I love Mega Stormy. Mega Stormy's fantastic. I will get to see some new Megas today. I don't know if there's any left. I feel like there's gotta be, like, something. I shouldn't say I don't know if there's any left. I should say I don't know if there's many left. We gotta be, like, almost there. There's the DLC was a separate map just so you don't feel pressure to go into the hyperspace wild zones. That's fair. I think it would have been cool if they made, like, a... They did, like, what they did in Scarlet Violet. Where they made, like, a new, different area. That would be cool. Oh, man, that's the thing that... Yeah. But yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Don't do that, man. Isn't this like Nemona if they fuse Nemona with Nemona? I was going to say, and if they gave her a lot of money, but she was kind of implied to be, like, pretty rich before. Remember her house being huge. So, you might just be completely right, Breg. She's just like a Nemona squared. These guys just go over here for some reason. This is the fun part where we have to find the... Oh, I have to use the catch window. Oh, I never managed my space. That's not great. But, I mean... that should be expected of me. Where are you going? I can't target you. What? Okay. Awesome. This DLC was also like a couple months after the base game instead of Scarlet Violet. Where that DLC came out like a year later and in 2 parts, I think? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Scarlet Violet definitely handled the DLC thing better. Maybe the one thing that they have over this game. There's a sparkling item. There we go. Forgot we just let Kieran rot in a ditch for like a couple months? Yeah. That's how it was. Yeah, I mean, I think with the release date, I remember hearing that, you know, the game was supposed to come out sooner, and then, you know, this would have come out at a reasonable time after the game came out. But then they internally delayed the game and just kept this the same. So, I understand why that messed up. I'm assuming if they pushed this back, that would also push some of their other projects back, which is why they didn't do that. I think realistically they probably just should have. Because knowing Pokemon, everything they're making probably needs more time. I like Shiny Hunting and Scarlet Violet better because I have to actually play the game. That's an interesting take. I think there was some appeal to having to squint in that game to see certain things, but some shiny Pokemon are so not obvious that I kind of got tired of that. I like having to hear with my ears. I think I prefer that overall. I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to hope for a shiny Goomy, I think. These, Wild Zone things remind me a lot of the mass outbreaks from Legends Arceus. Which I didn't really like that much. But, yeah, I don't know. Just a Tandemaus? Yeah. Man, I wanted to find a shiny Tandemaus in that game, and I just couldn't. I eventually gave up, just because it's... like, so difficult to see. Gen 10's probably getting announced on Pokemon Day. Yeah, that's probably why they kept the DLC the way it was. Though I'd imagine they probably shouldn't announce Gen 10 yet, knowing them. Okay. Catch Alpha Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, catch Shelgon. That's weirdly specific, but alright. You guys got eviscerated. Yeah, man. Sure, dude. Hey, Goomers. Bunch of cool fellas. Next year's the 30th anniversary, so what better time is it? That's pretty cool. I just imagine that the game will be undercooked Like the last several of them have seemed to be. I think the last Pokemon game that felt actually fully polished was Let's Go. And I just didn't like that game because of what it was. Found a shiny Slowpoke looking for a Veluza? Heck yeah, that's awesome. Bit of a shame. No Veluza, but still a cool little guy. Hope Gen 10 takes place in Mexico so I can name every Pokemon Mona. You're so right, Breg. Oh, there's an Alpha over there, which I don't think I can get to. That's awesome. I think that it will despawn if I try to get to it. How do I... Here's up. Fortunately, Slowpoke is terrible in shiny form in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I realized that once I was done saying it. That, like... This was the game where they made shiny Slowpoke look better. Not the last one. There's like one polished Pokemon game. It's Pokemon Art Academy. That's fair. They've kind of really never been polished. I suppose it was just harder to tell in the DS era for me. I think when you've got big 3D graphics like this, it's a lot easier to notice. Come on, man. There's an Alpha. That's what we want to see. Oh, the Goomy Horde. I think he's Curse. Come on now. Dude! I mean, I guess I should use an Ultra Ball. Why do I have no Ultra Balls? Oh my god. That's not right. I'm not even gonna find an Alpha. I hope Gen 10 is as good a story as Gen 9 and enjoyable characters like ZA. They've kind of done a really good job with the story and the characters in this game and Scarlet Violet. I'm super impressed by that in both of them. I believe they can keep it up if they've kept it up so far. Hey, there's a guy. Hydrate can do. Also, hi, Mona. Running around like a little stupid idiot. Hopefully that works. There we go. My goodness. My boxes are nearly full. I know. They always are. You need to give me like 7 times as much space. There's a bonus ball. That's probably up. Oog. Actually, I don't think I can get up from here, can I? It is up. I think this layout is super weird. I have to get up from the other side. Some of the layouts in here kind of suck. Yeah, I think I have to get up from... I don't know. This doesn't look right either. That Alpha Dragonair is kind of sick. I needed to go up there. Well, that's okay. Well, as I've been playing Unbeatable myself, I realized how perfectly I came in multiple times, not see anything super awesome. Came in between everything awesome, just like in Yakuza, where I showed up when that single location kept showing up. Yeah, once you sent that first message, I was like... I was thinking, man, CatCube, you're so good at picking exactly when you should arrive on a stream. That's a really incredible talent that you've got. Because, yeah, I just remember all the Yakuza stuff. It was so funny. Another dragon one. Heck yeah. I like when that location in Yakuza appeared in this game. Yep. That was a good time. I definitely remember that happening. Actually, you're just right. I just thought about it. Yep. That did happen. Shoutouts to Yakuza. I'm kind of going back to that tomorrow. Judgment is going to be real. Judgy? Hello, Shawns. Yeah. Lots of judgment. Judgment? Yeah, that's the one. Dude, Gibble. Making me catch wild Pokemon again. Can I afford to do that? I've got some space. I think this is all my space, by the way. How did... Whatever. Fine, man. I get it. Oh yeah, I also, I hope you're enjoying Unbeatable, CatCube. Cool, man. You know, 3 of the little arrows means that the chance is pretty good, but sure, yeah, all of you run away. When I get to the inevitable Kalos revisit, I can't wait for them to make Mega Lucario W. Oh, man. What would that even be? I mean, the last one was already kind of funky. Lucario Z is already a bit of a weirdo. Alright. Okay, this is not going to be simple, so let's just do this. Okay, that got most of them. It's had a lot of graphical issues and slight bugs, but still so peak. Exactly. We paint with the dirt. Dude, I get that? Yeah! It's from Unbeatable. Waver. That little guy's dedicated. Never mind, he just gave up. Awesome. Good work, little dude. Oh, that elevator's over there. Man. I think I saw Yeah, you can just fly in here. I was watching hit YouTuber Absol Blog's Pokemon, and I noticed that he just flew back to the entrance in one of these. And I was like, oh, you can just do that. Where does this take me? That's pretty much exactly what I wanted to see, actually. Bagon is a Pokemon that I have a higher opinion of than I expect. Really? It's one of the, I mean... I don't really think about the pseudo-legendary dragons that much. But, I think Bagon I think of less than most of the rest of them. Not like I don't like him. Just, I don't really think about him much. Did I get the... What was that? Oh! You don't run away, do you? Pool noodle? Pool noodle. That thing is so pretty! And that is why we saved. I had a feeling Dragonair would run away. Music is so amazing, and it's got the greatest vibes compared to most games I've played, so that completely makes up for it. Yeah. Yeah, the unbeatable music is incredible. Oh, I defaulted to Pokeball. Please be caught. Alright. Almost made me cry. Yeah, I luckily learned how saving and shinies work within the first 3 hours of playing this game. I think it might have been Rhyme who said, you know, go back to your last autosave. Did you not sparkle? That's so odd. Okay, well, you did that time. Looked away for a second, thought your game crashed? Nope. They just put me in a predicament here. I've already seen people, like, going through it with Dratinis and Dragonairs, so... Come on, man. There we go. We're good. We're just fine. Everything's great. I don't know if I got the bonus ball in here, though. Oh, there it is. Heck yeah. Yeah, okay. Now that my brain is back. Yeah. Catcube, the unbeatable music is just truly unbeatable. That game has such a soundtrack. Waited that long to say it, and that was all I had to say. I still have to make a thread for that game. I was gonna do that, and I never did. Well, that's not true. I've been actively thinking about it. I just haven't done it yet. Because I have a lot to say. I need to find the time. Truly Bemtimble? Yeah! Shoutouts to Bemtimble. Ooh, ad time. That works because I gotta reset these. Yippee! Bye-bye, Fletchling. That stupid idiot. Normal guys? Oh, Cyclizar. That's an interesting Pokemon to put in this game. I wonder why they did that. I don't even know what that is. Looks like a Diglett. Just a cylinder. Oh, and, Cleavor. That's what it's called. Okay, that's all kinds of things. Alright, let's go make donuts then. How many... Oh, I'm actually pretty close points-wise, so we don't need to make too many donuts. I should probably save some of these for when we get to, like... Oh, that's almost 5 stars. We can get to the next donuts. Wow. Oh, I can make it with all of those. Oh, that makes a 5-star! Heck yeah! That's so blue. Resistance power, steel, and special defense power. That'd be kind of really good in, like, one circumstance. Do you just make 5-star donuts by putting a million of the same thing in there? Sparkling Power Fairy level 3 and Alpha Power level 2? That's nuts! Holy cow! I don't even need a guide for this game. I can just keep putting the same 8 things in the same one thing and I just win. Move-tastic Koba Kirby. That boosts grass move power? I've already talked about it. That's the one that I don't have. Alpha power level 2. That's exciting. Okay. Alright, now let's go do some stuff. Teensy power. That's a fun one. They should make like a reverse of alphas where it's just a little guy. I think that would be pretty cool. I just want like absolutely minuscule Pokemon everywhere. I just think that'd be really fun. I'm playing Kirby Air Riders for like 6 hours straight, dude. It's so unhealthily addicting. Hello, Cubanel. That sounds awesome. That game definitely looks addicting. Is this up there? Huh, okay. It's not one that I'm super interested in, but it's insane to watch. I don't know how anyone can even make sense of it. Everything is moving so ridiculously fast. I remember thinking that when Sakurai was just talking about it too. He was acting like everything on his screen was normal, and you couldn't even tell what was happening. Like how the game reveals how much of Smash is Sakurai? Yeah. It just everything about how it looks just oozes Smash Bros. It's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever played another Sakurai game, so... Yeah. Hey, Gunnar. Watched a single video on it and I understood nothing of what was happening. Yeah. I think most people who I watch play it. I've only watched RT Game play it. For, like, I think the entire duration, he had no idea what was going on. I'm gonna go get this screw over here. The other Sakurai game is Air Ride for the GameCube? Oh, is that the only other Sakurai game? I thought he did, like, Kid Icarus. Or do you mean that's, like, the only other purely Sakurai game? Oh, he did do Uprising. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I had one online match and ended up going backwards like 5 times without even realizing. I was like, oh. It's just, you... Man, I knew if I was going to play that game, I was going to play Rick. Just because he's the funniest to me. And whenever I would watch, like, clips of him on Twitter just running, it just... I couldn't even tell. Like Starman? Starman seems pretty funny. Spot might be bad at no jumping his own level, but he just beat Lost Lace and Skong on his second try. It's kind of insane. That is actually crazy. Good job, Spot. You get a thumbs up from me. Next, you're just laughing at the idea of everyone being excited about Rick the Hamster and joked about how everyone's screaming at Rocky the Rock. Rocky was then revealed. That's awesome. Yeah, they did just start putting, like, anyone in that. Where are you going, man? Okay, dude. No idea that character existed? Wait, what? That's crazy. That's awesome. I don't know how I haven't seen that. That sounds incredible. Okay. Joking about everyone going crazy about a rock with Google eyes being the next character? That's unbelievable. I do remember when I was watching that direct, though. I was like, I don't even know who any of these guys are, but I keep seeing all these people getting exciting for them. That's awesome. And then they revealed Chef Kawasaki, and I was like, yes! I was one of them the whole time. Happy Starman is popular, but these fake jerks were hating on the high jump ability for years, so even though I'm neutral on Starman, I've decided to gatekeep him. That's fair, Breg. You're like the big Kirby guy, so I think you deserve it. Chef Kawasaki's an insane pull. I love Chef Kawasaki. I've always thought that guy was the funniest dude. That's been like that's like the random Kirby character that I've always been a fan of. He's kind of just some guy. Yeah. But I just love his design. He's so fun. I need to empty my boxes. Yeah, this is a problem. Oh, Adamant Dragon, that's kind of cool. Kind of crazy going back and watching Mario Kart World gameplay, considering the sheer amount of personality Air Riders just oozes out in comparison. I think they're two pretty different games. I mean, I'm probably only instantly saying that because I really like Mario Kart World. I like that a lot. I've never been, like, that crazy big of a Mario Kart fan. But, Mario Kart World made me, like, really, really enjoy Mario Kart. I don't play it much, just because I don't really do that with racing games, but I really like Mario Kart World. Air Riders is definitely a beast of its own, though. Air Riders kind of had to be that in order to even compete with the other family racing games market-wise. Yeah, it's like its own completely different thing. I do too, it's just an insane contrast. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I think I can go continue stuff now? Potentially finish things? I don't know. It feels like we're building towards a conclusion here. Hey guys. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef. This guy is trying to get a 7-year-old wrapped up with the mafia. That's awesome. That's really cool. He's not kidding. That's awesome. Great. Cool dude. Thought that guy was just named Philippines? He probably should be. The entire Rust Syndicate worked together to create a donut recipe. What an incredible story. And we got the Épice Noire. I have no idea how you pronounce that first word. Is that like the French word for spice? They just put an E at the front to think they were cool. It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Crawler? Okay, so this is Darkrai. They've just named Bad Dreams directly now. That's awesome. It's impossible for me to take this man seriously. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Shoutouts to Corbeau. I don't remember what he said. Here, it probably says. Hey, can I get a reminder? It was, like, pretty specific. Okay. Internet? Okay. It is mostly what I thought, but I would like to see a guide right here so I feel safer. Okay, we need 310 or more sweet, 310 or more sour, 100 spicy, 40 bitter, 40 fresh. Okay. Sweet, sweet. That's a lot of sweet, actually. Oh, wait, it says. It has a little check mark. Okay. Okay, okay. Don't think we want that, actually. We need a lot of sour. Do I have any that focus hard on sour? I can't make this yet. Did I just use all the berries that I needed to make this? That would suck. I don't think I can do this. Oh no. I just found something. Wait, hold on. Does this work? Can I even do this? I just found a specific recipe for this thing. Do I have what I need to do this? No. Do I have to go do more of these? I didn't know I had needed specific ones at any point. All right. We get to go do more. We get to go do more. Incredible. Just great. Just awesome. Okay. Well, I'll go over here because there's a breaks in. And, you know, maybe I'll get a... whatever. Like how this game does what a lot of fan games do, just doesn't introduce any new Pokemon. Sure, there's the Megas. But it's nice. I actually really like that, yeah. Usually when new Pokemon come out, I'm so caught up in using the new Pokemon that there's a ton of Pokemon that I've never used before that I just ignore. This game has opened up my opportunity to use older guys that I've never used before, and it's kind of awesome. Man, I wish I didn't make all these donuts. I'm gonna use the teensy power one. Okay, we gotta make sure we get those golden Pokeballs so we can get berries. Because I apparently just don't have what I need. Catch 6 species of Pokemon, man? Sure. Yeah. Why? I have no Ultra Balls! I didn't mean to do that, buddy. Man, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm leaving. Dang it! That's not what I wanted to do. It broke out. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, Hyperkiss Seed Berry. Those are, in fact, the ones that we're looking for. Based on the thing that I looked up. Oh, here's the breaks it. That's a big one. How am I supposed to find 6 species in here? This thing also is not psychic type. Okay, there we go. Dude, there's like not even 6 species of Pokemon in here, man. Can Malamar show up? And then like Delphox or something? Why is this so mean? Why are you being so mean to me? I don't get it. You don't have to be. There's Delphox. That's kind of a cool thing to see in the wild. Have to pray. Didn't work. To everyone's surprise. Cool. It broke out. All right. There's a Malamar. That's good. Got burned, man. Turn around. Get out of here. Thank you. You immediately turned... Oh, my God. Please. Thank goodness. Okay. So if we can get a Delphox, then we'll be fine. I also need to get another Pokemon undetected, though, which is not easy either. This is kind of an incredibly brutal one of these. That's gotta be good. There we go. Okay, game. Work with me. I'd like a Delphox. Show me a Delphox. There we go. Okay. That's good. I, in fact, forgot that Barb can, like, destroy these guys. There we go. We're fine. We've got it. Oh, we just need to find Golden Pokeball. I thought I saw it, but it was just the light on the wall. It's not in here, is it? That would be incredibly funny. Nope. You better be in that Esper room. There we go. Don't know if any of those were berries that we needed, but we'll figure it out. Okay. We're good. Everything's great. I can't believe that you need, like, such specific berries for this thing. If I knew that, I would not have just used all of them right before making it. Okay, let's check to see if that's enough. Okay, that is one of them. I'm gonna try to make this recipe that I see in this Reddit screenshot. Okay. That's got a check mark on all of them. It's not technically enough to meet all the requirements, but it has a check mark on all of them. Okay, yeah, it's Darkrai. It's Darkrai. Is there gonna be a Mega Darkrai then? That's exciting. Interesting that right after Legends Arceus, they give 2 Sinnoh Legendaries Megas. I figured all those guys just got attention, but that's fine. Is Heatran Gen 4? I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, it is. I thought so. Weird choice, but at least someone's getting something. Yeah. That's good, I guess. Can't say the same for Volcanion. Yeah, you know, they could have just done that. That would have been good. They could have put, like, a Mega Volcanion here. They sure didn't. I can't... The only one of those Kalos Pokemon that got anything was... like... Zeraora? Who I don't think anybody remembers? Like, it needs it. Because of that, I guess. Its Mega isn't very good, though, from what I saw. Yeah, let's go. Zeraora's a Lola? Oh, never mind, then. Okay. So they just hate... They just hate Volcanion, then. There it is. Is that gonna be enough? Am I gonna be okay? Alright, well, I hope we're fine. Good work, man. I didn't realize Zeraora was a Lola. I just kind of don't think about most of those. We've got a whole... What are they gonna do? Synth. The plan itself I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders. We're strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumiose. Especially you, Jacinth. Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. He knows exactly what to say. Alright, we got our Jacinth interaction. Canary bread? Okay. I remember that, yeah. It's funny of Octopus. Yeah, we can punch Darkrai. It would suck if Darkrai also becomes another type that makes that not work, but, you know, who knows. What is he even doing? Looks like Ivor's been galumphing around the city looking for you. That is not a word, man. Yeah, man. Go again, making everything existential. Dude, Jacinth. She's so cool. Is she looking at the camera? She was for a second. That was awesome. Shout out to Jacinth. Look at her go. Wait, Laban is here. That freaked me out. I didn't even notice. You managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I'm all astonishment. You've improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling or your strict guidance, Lady Jacinth. I think it's pronounced Jacint. Could be. That's not gonna change how I'm gonna say it, though. It's like how I know it's pronounced binacle, but I just say binacle. The way of the Pokemon is to not say anything correctly and do so in full confidence. Keep inviting Flare Nouveau as if they aren't the sequel to Terrorists? That's a good point. They were, like, pretty clearly evil, weren't they? Oh, Jacint. That does sound more French. But, yeah, it won't change how I say it, which is wrong. That's crazy, dude. That's not safe at all. Oh, so this is the view from on top of Prism Tower. It looks pretty bad. I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. That's one way to put it. Why? That's not good. No. View from up here looks pretty different this time. Oh yeah, you almost died. I remember that. Even looking up at this weird, distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're going to use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed. I believe in you all. Thanks, Hoopa. We good? Yeah. There's, like, nothing to really... It's just like a big hole. There's nothing coming out of it. I think we gotta go in. Cutscene! Are we shooting mega beams at this thing? I'm also here. Emma, remember me? It's my turn. Dude, friendship ring. Can you do that? I guess so. That was crazy. Why was Koopa unbound behind it like a stand? That was awesome. Oh, hey, we're here again. Isn't that exciting? If they were really cool, this would be like, Hisui or something. Dreams. Yeah, those dreams. Must have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumiose. Sure were strange. Bad, even. Yeah, stay away, but also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. Gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, save it from Rogue Mega evolving. True. Hyperspace New Moon Nightmare is a crazy name for a location. That's like where you finish a Kirby game. I think this is supposed to be Darkrai Island from Diamond Pearl Platinum. That would make sense. I'm not adept at that, so I wouldn't know. Anyways, I have to run an ad, sorry. I pronounce Yveltal as Yveltal because I never knew how to say it. Gotcha. I think I said Yveltal for, like, all my time as a kid, and then later I changed it to Yveltal. And I don't know if that's right either. It doesn't feel right, but that's how I say it. I think you just gotta do what you want. Well, good thing my thing isn't ticking down yet. Hey, you know, these rocks and trees don't look too bad. Hey, Karina. How are things? Bugs when you lift up a rock. Like it's like Yveltal? That would make sense. Okay, I got my mileage out of this scenario. Ambiance is cool. Can't believe how dark this night is. What do you mean, Karina? Have you seen nighttime before? Is it just me or does this place look weirdly good? Yeah, no, for Pokemon it kind of does. You say you think you know what Pokemon we might find in here. Do you know who Darkrai is, Karina? Pretty sure it's Darkrai? Okay. I was just right the whole time. I mean, I knew that, but, you know. Drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. Now it's afflicting us with hyperspace Lumiose and out-of-this-world nightmare? I'd say so. I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Tawny Wonder, we've got to save Darkrai. Yeah. We sure do. And that's what we're gonna do. Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even? I think it's a mythical one. I believe. When did these guys learn how to model rocks? They've never been able to do that before. Was this like their tests to see if they could do that now? They made like a natural looking landscape without it being completely barren and full of nothing. While still having... What? While still having it be barren and full of nothing. You know? Like, there's nothing here, but this feels more alive than all of Legends Arceus. Hey, man. That's kind of freaky. Hey, buddy. Girl, didn't you die? Yeah. Hello, Tawny. That music's cool. What the heck? AZ? How... This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. Okay, man. How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... Oh, man. You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You've saved the Pokemon and people of our city and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team Maze. Yeah, thanks, AZ. And thank you, Flowhead, for your input. She always knows just what to say. And Karina, strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. Can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumiose. I'd hoped to welcome you. Life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Wonder. So glad to have known you. Yeah. Thank you. The time we had was precious. Warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. What a lovely little moment. That was sweet. Wow. Let's go. That was so nice. What a cool way to take advantage of this whole bad dreams thing with the memories and all that. Bro's not even here. Come on, man. That's the moon. Actually, it's not. It just looks like the moon, which is actually makes it a really cool set piece. It's too quiet. You missed the first part of that, Tawny. You have to say it's quiet, too quiet. You've clearly not seen a movie. Voice. It's the one from those dreams. Yeah. Hurt. It hurts. Didn't know you could talk, Darkrai. It's cool. Stay away. I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not doing it, man. Here it comes. Watch out. Yeah? That's crazy. Hey, buddy. Level 200. I just asked his buddy Chat Up for help? Yeah. Get him, Quaver. Oh, we're kind of doing damage. That cutscene was crazy, man. What is this? Those Pokemon cries? Oh my god. Maybe they just use Darkrai because it's awesome? They were like, can we do something really cool? And they came up with Darkrai. Kind of gaming on you, though, buddy. You don't know what to do against Quaver. Okay, come back, Quaver. He's going Darkrai mode. Oh, wowzers. Okay, kill this guy. He's not there anymore. Quaver, come on. Okay, you can surely get him. He's got 1 health left. Nice. Now you gotta go Mega Mode, I assume? Okay, so this is Kirby. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. What? What? It's a fish? Whoa! Excuse me? Was that a psychic type move? Is this game... Did they hate me? That was the wrong Pokemon to use. I'll just do that. Am I gonna be able to finish this? Oh wait, my timer's paused. Or is that just from the thing I picked up? Crazy music, man. It was from the thing I picked up. Oh god, don't do that, man. It won't be open much longer. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. What is this? Huh? Okay, you have to kill the extra ones? Oh, come back. I wonder if that's a future sight. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. The donut that I was forced to make for this is, like, not good enough. Okay. That's the pause. Oh, Quaver. That's a different thing than I thought it was. It's about to kick me out of here. He's only, like, just over half. Oh, God. Yeah, what? What are you doing to me now? Okay, well, I literally barely had enough to make this donut, so I'm going to continue with previous progress. Thank you. Yeah. Not what I'd like to do, but I'd have to do way more grinding if I didn't do that, so... Okay. Come over here, Quaver. Actually, you should probably just have another fighting move instead of Octo Lock, because I don't think that does anything to Darkrai. But I can't really change that in the middle of battle, so... I mean, this would be awesome if you were like a huge Darkrai fan, right? Big Darkrai fans are eating incredibly well with this game. Okay, so killing the fake ones is not actually worth it at all because they have so much health. Got it. He's not over there, man. There you go. Kind of listen to the music for a second. It's kind of sick. Come on over here, Quaver. Okay, that was not out of the... Whoopsies. You're doing great, Quaver. Quaver, you're not doing good anymore, but that's okay. You're gonna kill this guy. Incredible work, Quaver. Kill him. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna put Darkrai in... I would put it in a Moon Ball if I didn't really want that Moon Ball. You can have a level ball. Saving that Moon Ball for my shiny Alpha Fennekin that I have to get eventually. It's bound to happen eventually. Cool. The Darkranite. Neat. Why, it's wet? Cool. I guess. Didn't realize that. Wonder we did it. Saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. We sure are. You can contact us? That's kind of crazy. Yay, we did it. Is that it? Cool. Good job, guys. Okay. Cool. I thought there might be a little bit more to it than that, but that's fine. Yep, it was Darkrai. You should have thought that when you looked at the donut, man. Darkrai was just, like, napping in the tower that whole time? That's crazy, man. He must have been in that one room at the top that Tawny was in at the end of the game. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. I don't know, it looks pretty evil. I'm gonna say what matters is it's over. Because I think Darkrai is evil. Oh, we're not done. What do we have? Ansha has to find Rayquaza. Might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Thank you, I'm aware. Yeah, of course. No problem, Ansha. Yeah, they are. You're so right. We did it. Good work, gang. Why are you looking at me like that, Karina?
We are the best team ever. Yeah.
Woo! Are we gonna get credits too? Are they just gonna do what they did in the base game, where they, like, really hinted at Tawny's... Okay, yep. They really hinted at Tawny's thing, and then they didn't... You didn't get an answer in that until the post-game for some reason. And I guess we won't figure out what's going on with Ansha and Rayquaza until the post-game. And I might not ever get there. Wow. He's just so short. Yeah, he is. Shoutouts Corbo. Tic Tac? Can do. Hang on, the teammate's banner is a Sigilif pattern. The guy isn't in this game? Nope. And I don't think he's in the DLC either. Mega Sigilif would have been sick, but sure. This song is amazing. This is great. And by the way, Sean, I had a pineapple Tic Tac. Yes! Yes! Oh, man. Oh, stop it. Oh, man. Okay, the best part of the DLC was this song. Oh my god. Holy cow. Karina! I remember you. I remember that one. You've got to do the Gulpin quest? I'm gonna do the Gulpin quest, don't you worry. Yeah, I remember those guys. I never even saw Raichu. I completely forgot about that one. There's only 2 Z-Megas? Well, there's the Raichu. No, are the Raichu Z-Megas? Dude, this song is killing me. Another X and Y? Okay. Yeah. That bit with AZ was so good. That 2-second Darkrai cutscene was amazing. That's really something. Oh my god, man. Dude, if we ever get, like, a full revisit to Gen 5 again, not like the kind of half revisit they did in Scarlet Violet, but like a full-on revisit to Gen 5, I think that will make me explode. I don't think I'd survive. Are these Ansha drawings? That's adorable, dude. I was thinking, Brig, why was there only 2 Z-Megas? That can't be right. If I don't find any more by the end of the stream, I'm just gonna look them up. thought that was Keldeo, but it was Lita. Ah, common mistake. Happens all the time. This is so cute, dude. That's so French at the end. That's awesome. That's just adorable. What are you? What's going on there? That's what I thought. That's so cute, man. Adorable. Got Prism Tower in the background. Man, you're so good at drawing, aren't you? That's sick. Don't think you got me in there, but that's okay. I'm not that important. It's fine. I understand. All right. What do we got now? There was just the default design? Oh, I just didn't even pay attention to it. I just noticed everyone else. Alright, team, time to finally make Ancha's dream become a reality. What should we do? We just gotta make like a cool Rayquaza donut? We'll also probably get Primal Groudon and Kyogre if we're doing this right. It's kind of crazy to have the DLC center around like Darkrai and Rayquaza. You know? I would think that it would maybe celebrate X and Y a little bit more. But that's fine. Don't forget Hoopa. Hoopa makes sense. Yeah. I mean, Hoopa's a good choice. Oh! Wait, what is that? That's gotta just be like a new one, right? Just sitting there. That looks like Scolipede? I don't know. I will definitely go check it out, though. Oh, I was like, whoa, dude, what's that? It's just, the other two Tinkatinks. Just when it evolves. I'm just checking if there's any other cool ones. Not really. Okay, so let's go add mode. And then we can go check out whatever that is. That'll be exciting. Wonder if I have enough Mega Shards to buy any other things. I don't know how many I'd got, actually. But, you know, you can check. I just realized that, like, my man Walter here would have been fantastic against Darkrai, but I just didn't use him. I never even considered it. I forget about Bug as a typing frequently. Hey, Slowpoke. Alright, well, we'll get to see what this is. I'm sure that'll be exciting and fun and cool and awesome and cool and fun. Oh, there's an item up here. That's a great thing to go get while the ad is still going. Heck yeah. I wonder what that is. Rick said kind of looks like Scolipede, but it looks like it has hair. What? What do you mean, man? Hurry to your destination? Whatever, dude. Hurry to your destination? You put a new Mega on the map and you're like, hurry to your destination, man? Shut up. I don't care about Rayquaza. I've seen it before. It's not gonna have a new Mega. You wouldn't do that. That would be stupid. Distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. Okay, the Ruby and... Yep. Got it. Okay, we gotta get Kyogre and Groudon. What a surprise. I'm truly shocked. Sure know about Rayquaza, Corbo. One of, like, the most well-known legendary Pokemon, probably. Yeah, Lita. Oh, and he said Johto? Did he say Johto? I'm talking about Hoenn. It's kind of cool that Lita knows about it because Hoenn. She knows about lore, isn't that sweet? Yep. Rogue rematches in hyperspace. Is that what that is? That can't be right. He was talking about like an acquaintance from Johto. Oh, was he? That sounds cool. I mean, surely if this was a rematch, I would recognize it. That has to be a new thing. I'm gonna save. And if it... I didn't even interact with you! I don't care, man. I don't... Shut up. This guy actually seems awesome. I can't even be mad at him. Mr. Rhyme! Rhymo! Rhymo! You need me to call a doctor? You need me to call a doctor? I can't even be mad at that, man. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm Mike, the Master Mimic, though I can only really mimic Mr. Rhyme. Maybe you can help us workshop our new bit. Do a Pokemon battle where we mimic your moves. I think I'd just kill you, man. I'm also not gonna do it right now. But that's awesome. That's like the only side mission that has automatically started as I've walked by. That was one thing I thought about mentioning that I never did. So I'm really glad that, you know, that happening for the first time is what's making me mention that I really like that pretty much all of the side content you have to actively engage with as you go by. It makes me think of like Yakuza. When I want to avoid the sub-stories a lot of the time, and I walk by where they are, it just automatically makes them start. That's the only one in the entire game that's done that. Okay. This gives me 120 levels. Sure. This is one I've seen before, isn't it? Why was it a silhouette? Why make it a silhouette? What's the point of that? That's so pointless. And just confusing. I thought it looked like Frostlass. Man. That's irritating. Surely this one's a new one. This is a 5-star marked as a side mission. Usually those side missions have been new megas. I'll just bring this one again. It sucks, dude. Why are we taking down already? Man! I just want a new mega, dude. Come on. You hit me with the double nothing? That was just LeBron, man. Dude, this sucks. You're making me do this? I just used like a crazy good donut. Can you talk about Jacinth that way, LeBron? Nope. Goodness, LeBron. Weird attitude, cheating? What could you possibly mean by that, what? Is that what you heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacinth. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying your Jacinth stones are totally charming. I see, my holocaster is to blame, you say. That's crazy. How peculiar. I could have sworn that I heard accusations of a weird attitude and cheating. I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that cannot be easily be remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. I see. It seems to require further teaching. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus the SBC. Now then, Laban, let us battle. You and my hologram versus my dear Wonder and me. What? Is that agreeable to you, Wonder? Sure. Only an elite such as I could allow you to fight beside it and against me simultaneously. Alright, everything's better. This is an incredible bit. Oh yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacinth will make it so this never happened. It's just so good, man. How does she have another team? That's just amazing. Aurora's moment. Those levels are high? Yeah, they are. I definitely don't feel like I'm wasting my, thing now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Okay, that's my Jacinth. Not the, Hollow Jacinth. There we go. Got her. Okay, we're gonna have a whole lot of fun to deal with here. Luckily, Cool Guy is actually an incredibly good option. Shoutouts Klefki. Stupid idiot protected against metal sound. That Moonblast did that much damage? I don't think that Dragalge could hit me, and it didn't know what to do. Shout out to Cool Guy. I think one lady just sent is more than enough. Even in defeat, I'm victorious. Jacinthus may be one of the best characters they've ever made. I can't believe that something like this came from the Pokemon Company. As expected, victory is mine. Now then, Laban, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacinth. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. That frustration came out in such a strange way. I must be more diligent. That is how you feel, and I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me in my hologram and grow twice as strong. Wonder, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. Received additional color options for Jacinth's dress? What the heck? Recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. Okay, so we've got 200 Mega Shards. Heck yeah. Okay, so awesome. They've got... Oh, that actually gave me a decent amount of points. That's so good. Wow. Holo Jacinth being Tarragon? No, I think Jacinth may have canonically copied her brain into her hologram form. I feel like she'd just be willing to make that an entirely its own creature. Are there any cool... This sucks, dude. Why is this a silhouette? Just make it so I can see it, please. So upsetting. You think Holo Jacinth legally qualifies as a Pokemon? Probably not. She was, in fact, a trainer just now. I feel like she has enough... I mean, she's got, like, sentience, right? I guess a lot of Pokemon have sentience. I don't know if this is something I want to think about. It's starting to scare me. What is that in the middle? Oh, Toxtricity. Oh, Drampa, that's sick. I wish that I, like, knew where the particularly good side missions were, because there's just so many of them. I don't, like, know, really. Oranguru can use Pokeballs? Can it? That's good. That one's kind of exciting, actually. And Alolan Meowth exists. Oh, I want to do the Gulpin quest. We're gonna do the Gulpin quest. Hey, Gulpin. Gulpin is sitting atop the small table. It sure is. I guess our Gulpin guest, Lita, believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, Wonder. Our gluttonous Gulpin. Are you making me make more donuts? Wait, hold on. What did that say? Did that say what I think it did? Feed the Gulpin at Hotel Z a donut to try to satisfy it. Okay. Does that mean that not every donut will work? Okay. No, it can be anything. Here you go, Gulpin. You're gonna hate this. But it's exactly what I'm giving you. Gulpin looks super satisfied. I got a berry. That's not very good, but thank you. Okay. So that's how you're supposed to get rid of your junk donuts. That seems not worth it though, because like there's some junk distortions out here. I've seen a quest with Canary in it. Maybe there's something at the construction. There is something at the construction. I can check there. Looks like it's inside, which is promising. There's a rift in here? Oh, Canary herself has a quest. I think this is probably more likely to have Canary in it. Can I invade your streaming setup? Okay, that's like your social media. I thought you had like a Google Images open of just... You just like looked up yourself. Awfully egotistical of you to have your banner, or your profile background, I mean, as just you. Maybe you're on your desktop a lot when you stream. Maybe that's what it is. I shouldn't be so quick to judge. Oh, it's you. Never mind. You're gonna be like that. What? No, I had this idea for new ultra hardcore training challenge. Want to try it out? Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon, you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon or throw a Pokemon and try to catch him, yeah? Nope, none of that's gonna fly. It's just you and your reflexes. I call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shout when you're feeling brave. Okay. This happens in Yakuza 4. That's exciting. Room is filled with plushies of her. I was gonna say that's probably for streaming stuff, but no, none of this is on the stream. None of this is on the stream. She just does that because she can. She has a figure? I've not looked around in here before. Hold on. There's a Canary figure. Canary pillow. These big ball ones have multiple expressions. The wall scrolls are cool. I never looked at the art over here, though. That's awesome. That's just neat. Dude, she got the soda cans and a big bag of chips on that stool next to her. Dude. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's see if you can last 30 seconds. Get ready for a jolt of high voltage excitement. It's Defenseless Dodger time. Okay. Ready? Go. Oh my god! Not a good start. Oh my god! It used Hyper Beam! Jeez, man! Game over? Did I lose? Or did I win? Okay, I survived. That was scary. I went red right at the end. Chat was eating that up. What? You just made me dying into content? Is that legal? Can you do that? There's no way you can do that. She has to be getting banned. She just, like, put me in a ring full of wild animals. Where I got zapped and killed and struck by lightning and stuff and was like, have fun. I'm gonna film it. Sure, dude. That man is in a predicament. I'm not going to help him. What a fun little time that was. I'm gonna go check out what that rift is, actually. Yeah, White Wonder the truck. Yeah. I was gonna do that. I just realized, like, there was this in here also. Okay, well, if this is a mission, it's probably just gonna eat up my donut. I can just use this one. Hey, fellas. What's got you so down? Oh, look, now Wonder's here, too. That's me. What are you doing barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Me, Naveen, is also here. Wait a moment, I've got something I want to tell you, Canary. Wonder gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. Is it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle, leaders of Dynamo. Gotcha. Wow, there must be a lot of side missions where you fight people. Alright, sure. Cool. Oh, cool guy, you need to get out of there. Level 143? Okay, I'm a little bit higher. This isn't really a good option either, but we'll be fine. Okay, I've been punished for my hubris instantly. Okay, let's just fix that issue. He's fire punched on a barbarical? Cool, man. Gosh, this Electros and the Excadrill at the same time. I just remember these two being one of the roughest times for me in the story. Yeah, I kind of thought so. He did the pose too, how sweet. I think I just killed them both with that one waterfall. I used Earthquake and hit both of them, and then used Waterfall and hit both of them. That's cool. Awesome. I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary. That's awesome, Naveen. Fine by me, long as I don't hate the design. What the heck, Canary? You could be, like, a little bit nicer. Better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Canary, I gotta understand her, and her outfit's better than anyone. No, you don't! Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this, Wonder. Thanks? Naveen should be freaking out right now. And for you, here, have some canary bread made with love by Pops. Free merch. From all the characters in the Legends ZA, I think Tarragon's probably my favorite. That's kind of cool, Gunnar. I think that's an awesome opinion to have. I do really like Canary and Naveen's whole dynamic. I think that's really silly and fun. But it's kind of hard for me to not like Jacinth more than everyone else. Jacinth is just incredibly good. They honestly went kind of out there with a lot of the characters in this game, though. They haven't really made characters like this before. It's awesome. I mean, I was kind of excited about that one, but like, not really. I was like, those are some good shinies, but I have a shiny Scraggy already. I don't even really care about that one. So let's just find let's find bench. Just enter however the heck you spell it. You did it. It's very you type of character fish. Yeah, she's just so out there. It's great. It's a weird hybrid of mainline and spin-off, and I really like it. Yeah. Yeah. I just like how, you know, it feels like they were doing a lot of experimenting. And that's kind of what Legends is for. Is that a Blaziken? I think it might be a Blaziken. Well, there's Trico. I don't have a Trico yet. I kind of like that guy. He's okay. Not actually that big of a fan of the Hoenn starters, but Trico is my favorite one out of them. Well, that's new. Wonder what's over there. That's probably another fight with peoples. I don't want to refight... Dude, I don't want to refight Frostlass. I already have a way to do that. That's what, like, the things were for, was so you could fight them forever. Big fan of Fire Chicken? That's good, Gunnar. I think that Torchic is probably my least favorite of the three. I'd probably go Trico... Trico, then, Mudkip, then Torchic. I really need to get Ultra Balls. I forgot about this. What are you doing over there? That guy tried to run away and he failed. Yep, okay. Okay, thank goodness. I need to catch... Cool, man! I didn't want Trico anyways. There we go. Really showed those rocks, Walter. Good job. Okay. You know, I probably shouldn't go and do a bunch of these to end off the stream, right? That's gotta be, like, boring. Please get catched. Awesome. Didn't want it anyways. They had a thing to catch alphas, and there's not even an alphas here. Awfully silly, if you think about it. Okay, Barb, I need you to work with me here. Work Frisbee. Are there other Tricos, or was that the only group? That would kind of suck. Did I catch the Roselia before? I don't remember. I did. That's fine. Still need Trico and, like, Go-Goat. Why is your guys' catch rate so bad? Never mind, we're fine. Now we just gotta find a Go-Goat. Any Go-Goats? Hey, there's a Go-Goat. How is that not like a cool critical thing? Sure, man. Please make this easy for me. Alright. Didn't think so. I'm not even going to be able to find an alpha, so... At least I can rest easy knowing all hope is lost already. Hey, Bewdoos, Badoos. That was little baby me taking over there saying Bewdoo. I was thinking about how that's what I used to call it when I was wrong and stupid. It just came back to me in that innocent. None of yous are even alphas. Why did I have a thing to catch an alpha? If none of yous are gonna be alphas. Kinda sucks. To be honest. One down there. Do again. You know, if any one of you wanted to be big, that would be helpful. There's like no way I'm doing this. Can't even get a Go-Goat, man. Maybe I can reset for Shiny Trico somehow. Actually, that seems like it's kind of good right there. Can only do it for like a tiny little bit more, but that's not too bad. Glad you can do the flying thing in here too. Oh, there's an alpha one. This is in fact what I need. Even if you will probably not get caught. Oh, I got it. There's a go-goat. Come on, go-goat. Fine. All right. You know, I gave it a shot. Can't win them all, I guess. Maybe that'll reset go-goat. Hey, go-goat. Please, man. Okay. I get it. I need to go buy Ultra Balls. I suppose I'll make sure to do that. Let's see if I can freak out and see a shiny Trico in the last 2 seconds of this. Oh no, I killed them all. That's right, that's right. Yeah, they did all die, in fact. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. So, I think what I'm thinking about now is... New outfit options are available because you purchased downloadable content. I did that a bit ago. What did I get? Oh, these stupid things. Oh, God, man. Oh, wow. Oh... Oh, sick. Wow, look at him go. Didn't I get other options? Whoa! Look at that. That's a completely different one. Isn't that fun? This reminds me of Daniel. Yeah. I can get our hat? I can, like, actually be Rice Shower. That's crazy. That's insane, man. Oh, we're gloves? Wait, those gloves from Ivor actually look kind of good with this. As much as I love the Jacinth gloves, I actually think I'm gonna keep those on. Oh yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll be wearing the Jacinth tights at all times and nobody will know. I'll just get jump scared when I change my... Okay, well, I definitely... We can get a peek at him, right? Yeah! Those things are so much worse than I thought. The hollow stuff. Something about seeing it in person is so much worse. Whoa, that's awesome! Oh, and I can get the phalanx, man? Those are really good. I'm gonna put the Dynamo on. I didn't realize that when I was getting their outfits, I was getting every single bit of their outfits. Okay, well, I know what to do to continue now then. We will be getting outfits for sure. These donuts are actually too good for that. Let's go make some donuts. Need to go make some alright donuts. Because I don't really want to use my good stuff on that. I can use 1,000,000 of those, and it makes an alright donut. Well, that one's a little too alright. There we go. I'm going to add while I'm donating. I'm gonna make 2 more, and then I think I'll be... Oh, man. Okay, 1 more donut, and I think I'll be satisfied. Alpha power level 2 on that weak of a donut is kind of crazy. It's a shame that it will not get any use. Alright. Let's head to this one. I will absolutely go outfit mode. There's no way that I'm gonna prioritize getting to Rayquaza if I need 70,000 points. I'm not doing that again. Oh, you guys. You've been here already. You can't fool me. Emma's also here. That's cool. Hi, Emma. Yep, let's kill these people. Hyperspatial Scuffle. Are you guys gonna even give me, like, a cool outfit? I guess the apron might be neat. I don't know, I don't feel like you have that much going for you there. At least for stuff that I would think would look cool on me. I'm a much lower level than you. That's not the best. Okay. Emma, I was doing something. I was busy, Emma. Okay, I got crunched. Not the best. Go kill that Tyranitar. Yep. I did forget you had dig for a second. Okay, well, it didn't matter. That's fine. Hey, buddy. Just cancel their own move? That's cool. I hope that there's a Mega Charizard Z that I didn't see. That would just be fantastic. Oh, I just got destroyed. That's not the best. I think I'm out of friends. Okay, no, friends are back. Okay. Did Flare Blitz just kill? I think it might have. Cool. We're fine. For them having, like, only fire types, that got surprisingly scary. I think it's mostly because I was 10 levels beneath them, but still. Cool. Oh, lore. Do you know why Dr. Zarosik was working for Team Flare? You know, the Doctor was working on a way to enhance humans' abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers up Pokemon. The result of his research was the expansion suit. We were planning to be his very first test subjects. At some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. Got nothing to add. Never had much to do with the guy. Doctor was always kind to me. Wish I knew more about who he was as a person. I believe Zarosik valued his research above all else, and yet he did show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect him to always make sense, right?
Remember him how you wish to.
Thanks, that's comforting to hear. Here's a little thank you gift from me. Feel more at peace now with Zygarde's choice. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. Okay. Cool conversation, but weird place to put it. That's fine, though. Did another one pop up at all? There was that one before. Was that the... That might have been the last in that series of those, and I just ignored it for no reason. Guess I was, like, really fed up with them or something. It's silly that I decided to be fed up at the last one, but whatever. Okay, so these 5-star ones must be the sequels to those. Okay, let's check out what we got. That actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to use it, but it's better than I thought. That one does not look very good. Cool glasses, though, man. Shoes are sure there. Did you get a cool satchel? That's kind of cool, yeah. I kind of like that one. I'm going to stick with the Tynamo. I do like the Tynamo. What do you mean you came up with new research? Yeah, whatever. I'm missing 4 megas. Or maybe that's just the next benchmark. Okay, I'm gonna look up the megas now. New Legends CA megas in the DLC. Oh, there's another Z. Okay, so I saw almost all of them. Never mind. Okay. You cannot get the last one. Okay, so I have seen all of them now. Well, I guess there's a Mega Magirna, apparently. I don't really care, though. I mean, good for Magirna. I forgot Magirna existed, though. There's apparently a Mega Garchomp Z that is unobtainable. So it probably is going to be like a side mission or a future competitive thing. I don't know how people know information about it without even knowing what it looks like, but that article said that it was only Dragon type, which is an interesting direction to take Garchomp, making it lose the ground typing. I guess I saw, like, all of them, though. Except the Magirna, who will find later in a side mission. But I won't have time to do on here. Who is over here? Who could this be? I'm gonna take this one. What do we got? Okay. I have to find them. Wow. I guess that's what happened with Laban. Are you gonna be on a rooftop? If you are on a rooftop, I'm gonna be a little bit peeved. Oh, it's Canary. Man, I've gone the... Oh, no, I'm fine. Hey, Canary. What's zappin', fam? You wanna be a kinetic? Come join my crew. Oh, no, you're Tarragon. Tasteless fakery. Real Canary would never beg so shamelessly. Should have known he wouldn't be fooled, Gwyn. Okay, man. Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. Canary deserves fans who adore her with their whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now, hold on! You saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they've got to Canary count as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. Oh. I think we should accept the bandwagoners. Pops! You two, G-Volt. I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. I know, we ought to settle this like trainers with a Pokemon battle. Yeah! I'm out, bye! Can I join? I'm a true kinetic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not going to let you win. If we win, I'm going to turn all your little pals into kinetics. Is it a threat? It's kind of scary. Can I be on Tarragon's side? I think he should be, yeah. Oh, I just got hit with a double whammy there. Okay, my problem is I've got nothing good against electric types at all. That just didn't hit me. Why didn't that do any damage? That's so weird. When this is, like, actively not helpful. They both have Stunfisk! That's crazy. Kill that thing! How'd that not hit me? That's crazy. Bozo. I hope I avoided that damage. I did. Bomb. Cool. Good work, Barb. Gamed on those guys. It's kind of weird that we get, like, their outfits and then an alternate color of their outfits instead of, like, the outfit of the other person. Canary, you know I'm the truest Kinetic. Oh, G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Yeah. The heart emoji? Dude. But we shouldn't dupe people into being fans of the Hollow Canary. Hear that, Pops? Here, you both get something nice. She's ecstatic about whatever that is. There's some people are going to salons and selling their hair like me. If that's your thing. That's an option? That's kind of cool. Obviously, G-Volt and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. You do? I thought you hated me. That's fine. Aiden with the Prime sub. Lesbians? Indeed. This is true. Thank you, Aiden. I didn't even pay attention. 19 months. That's like 7 years. Incredible work. Oh, it's an Alpha Emolga. I was like, what is that? Is there no other thing? Oh, I need to buy Pokeballs. I just remembered. How much money have you made off me? Oh, I don't know. Probably like $800 million. I don't really have more clothes to buy, so I think I can just do this and feel pretty safe. Okay, I did want to check if there's no... Yeah, they were just talking about, like, new salon hairstyles? Oh, well, isn't that fun? That's crazy. That looks so incorrect. I shouldn't be able to have that. Oh my god. Wow. Get to beat the base game here. Maybe I'm the problem. Oh, I mean, you don't have to worry about spoilers now, at least. Hey, Indigo. So what's the verdict? I think the DLC is good, but it's not built for streaming, and it's not built for being rushed through. I think overall, if you had more time between finishing the base game and playing the DLC, you would enjoy the DLC significantly more. If you were, like, revisiting the game, coming back to it, and doing all this, I think that would be way more exciting than just immediately playing a ton more of the game again. Also, I have so many more points to get. That's probably just for one of the two also, so... What's your favorite new Mega? That's a good question. Where's the... Yeah, Mega Pokedex. Those are probably like the Raichus or something. I guess those might have been spoilers. My bad, Aiden. I don't know. Maybe you know about all the Megas, and that's why you asked the question. Don't think I'm finishing the DLC still, at least not soon. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. I knew about them. I was specifically asking about them. Okay, okay. That's good. Oh, I like Scrafty a lot. Oh, well, I mean, it's this, but that's unfair. That's like an amazing new form for my favorite Pokemon. That feels unfair, so I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna count that. Golurk is really good. Phalanx is really good. Golurk, Phalanx, Scrafty. Which one's yours, Aiden? That's a good question. That'll tide me over while I'm trying to figure these out. Golurk, Phalanx, Scrafty. I don't think Scolipede is quite up there for me. Oh, Barbarical. Probably Scrafty. I think Scrafty's my favorite. They did an insanely good job, though. Keep forgetting they gave one to Glamora. I love Glamora for no good reason, so that's awesome. That is pretty cool. If you're a Glamora fan. I'm not really, so I didn't care too much. Chimecho is sick. I'm not really a Chimecho fan, but the Chimecho Mega is really good. Oh, Scovillain's tie is like a pepper. I still don't really care, but, like, awesome. I think I'm going to stick with those as my opinions. Mega Darkrai being like a Kirby boss was kind of crazy. Did I have a new side mission that opened up or no? There's no way I'm done with those. I did like 2 of the battles. Oof, my favorite. I haven't had much experience with the new buttons. I'd say my favorite is Chandelure, Dragalge, or Electros. Those are good options. Electros and Dragalge, I mean, and also Chandelure, those would probably be like another, like a tier below all the ones I named. Those are all really good. Another side thing is not appearing. Isn't that fantastic? I don't know why that's the case. Those are some crazy Pokemon in there. I don't really know what... if I don't have any more battles to do, I don't really know what to do for the rest of this, actually. Trying to find Raichu? No. There were side quests with, like, battles with all of the main cast members that I was doing. And I just finished the one with Canary. I figured I was gonna try to get the next one, which would probably be Ivor. But that doesn't appear to be happening. So maybe there's like an Ivor one I have to go do or something, but I don't know where that's gonna be. I guess there's only one place that could be. That's a bit of a foolish thing to say. Her? What's this? Cool. Oh, Indigo. I mean, if you're here, are there any side missions that you like really want me to do? Because I have such a vast amount of options right now that I don't really think I'll be able to figure it out. Are the sewers? That's not a bad idea, actually. Just the sewers. I think the sewers are there. I think? No, there's like one place that takes you right by the sewers. I don't remember where it is. Oh, really, Wendy? Okay, that's fair. I just figured I'd ask. There's the sewers. Try and shiny hunt something? I thought about it. Let's check this first. Oh, I did get a I got a Dragonair today. Dude, I got no space, man. So that's pretty sick. Anyone in here? A shiny Goomy, perhaps? Nope. Oh! Look at you go, Aiden. You're so smart. That wasn't showing up in here because of this side quest. Mega Meowstic is awesome, though. Mega Meowstic is pretty cool, yeah. They really spoiled me with a lot of the base game ones. I think was my biggest issue. That's fair, Indigo. I think I would find... I mean, I guess I'm not like a huge Absol fan, so that's probably why I don't care as much, but... I think for me, Mega Absol Z is just trying a little bit too hard. My opinion shouldn't be taken very seriously because it's not very strong. But that's how I feel about it. Love my edgy designs, that's fair. Also, yeah, just have fun, Indigo. Do whatever you want. Why is Laban here? If they don't give me Gwyn's hat by the end of this game, I'm going to be so mad. Why do you seek strength from me? Only me. I pursue strength in order to protect Gwyn and others I hold dear. A fine reason, no? It's true that I still haven't beaten Jacinth, so my way might not be paying off yet. But all this stuff I'm going through now is going to make me stronger in the end. I know it. Once I defeat Jacinth, I'm pretty sure I'll never lose to anyone else ever again, so I'll keep on fighting until that happens. So you do indeed fight only for your own sake. Said attitude truly befit a Pokemon trainer. You, come here. These two. Gonna use you to settle the squabble. Awesome. Are they doing this in hyperspace? That's a great question. Maybe they just don't know. Let's go. Should have given us LeBron's maid dress so we can all serve Jacinth. I don't know why they didn't do that. I thought they'd give us clothes for, like, everyone. It seems like they're just giving us clothes for, like, all of, like, the main stronger characters. Like, you know, out of Ivor and Gwyn, they just give us Ivor. Out of Jacinth and LeBron, they just give us Jacinth. I don't know why they're doing it like that. L. No! I'm the L. Use trick or treat? I don't even know what that does. Also get their hairstyles, and no one should style their hair like Ivor? No. Trick or treat turns into a ghost type. Gotcha. I've, like, never really interacted with that, so I just didn't know. That's bad. Yeah, that was just gonna be a disaster. Oh, well, thank you, LeBron. You just demolished them. And wearing Ivor's with a hat is pretty cool. You can also get Corbeau stuff. Oh! That would be cool. I'm sad because the one I really want is Gwyn, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I want her Chandelure hat so bad. But I don't think they'll give it to me. Perhaps there's nothing nobler or better about fighting for others versus for yourself. Shouldn't have made it into a matter of morals. Yeah, maybe. But protecting others is a noble cause, and I can tell it brings you peace of mind. Your words in our battle have moved me. Please let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. I can't wear anything else that will kill me. Sorry, I'm sworn to keep this uniform on until I win my way free of Jacinth. Understood. Then once again, I shall donate the outfit to you, Wonder. Great. Hey, the true oddballs out there will even copy Ivor's hairstyle to go with the gi set. Yeah. Gwen is so cool, but she isn't real in the eyes of Game Freak? Yeah. They hate me. I can't have anything. Here, Inigo, I'll go show you the hairstyle options are so weird. Seeing them in any color that isn't like the normal ones for the characters is just like not right. Did that open a new one anywhere? None that I can see. That's exciting. Here it is. Can't wait to rock Corbeau's hairstyle. Yeah. The Ivor is just crazy, man. That's just not right. I think Canary is actually, like, kind of fits my trainer pretty good. But I do like my default. Okay. What are our other options? That's pretty nice. Swapping the colors around like that, that's kind of cool. More phalanxy. Does that give your character, like, more defined muscles? That's kind of nuts. I like those more. Yes, please. Oh, he got that shiny? That's so cute. What? That's awesome. That's awesome. Unfortunately, it's Tynamo, but you know... Man, that's so cool. Shiny Ivor? Shiny Ivor. Biggest copium is that they'll update the game on Pokemon Day with the other ones. Man, that'd be cool. Trainers built? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't really know what to do now. I don't really want to run around in the hyperspace anymore. Let's see if we can get a shiny alpha from the alpha zone. The big alpha zone. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be a cool way to finish off the stream, getting something in here? Wouldn't that be fun and awesome? I don't know if it happens. I don't know if it will. Oh, wait. No, there was... I forgot. I want to keep looking too much like Rice Shower. Maybe go to Corbeau's office or the hotel for Jacinth. That's a good call. Well, no, I already did Jacinth. I did Jacinth. Probably Corbeau's office. Yeah. As much as I want a shiny hunt, because that's like always how I end these off, I really don't want to do that. Is there like a thing in here? Oh, yep. Oh, it's because I haven't done this version of it, probably. Gotcha. It's for Wendy. Shiny hunting can take a while. Hello, Purple Indigo. Oh, that's just your other one. Gotcha. Oh, we're in here. Yeah, PC, that's what it is. I don't remember which is which. Purple Indigo's a funny combination? Yeah. Oh, Tawny's here. That's good. Lona started Xenosaga. Can't believe this. Yeah, it's awesome. Isn't that cool and great? She's having a... Based on when I was there, she's having a rough time with the start, so... Concerned, but also kind of inevitable. That game starts pretty bad. I have to catch up now? You'll make it, Indigo. Tell you guys unbox how'd that go? She's gonna get through it, but... Not that great, all things considered. I guess Mona missed a lot of my... Oh, yeah, okay. I guess Mona missed a lot of my comments when I was playing that game originally, where I complained about it a lot at the beginning. It has a rough start. Tawny, you just canceled out my attack that was going to knock out both of them. Why did you do that? Okay. Thanks, Tawny. Well, this is not great for me. Cool. Just check she's actually still playing an Indigos there. That's good. Okay. Delphox should be good for this. Did forget Philippe was a character. Yeah, he gets like one moment. But that happens. Skarmory? Yeah. These DLC makes... Cool! DLC makes shiny hunting it easier, at least. Cool, man. I feel like I super deserved that. Easiest win of my life. Good work, fellas. Do you have Kafagriga's parting shot? Did I not have it before? I don't know. I've never used it, so. Cameo? That's true, Rhyme. Also, hi. Parting shot is so cool. It is, yeah. Hey, there's the Corbeau outfit. I didn't see the Ekans part of that. He was talking about peeling the skin off of something, and I thought he was losing it. I think that was the point, though. But it did kind of freak me out. Unbelievably hyped for Pokemon Champions. It's insane. That's awesome, Indigo. Think he just threatened to torture you? He might have. That'd be pretty great. Okay. What is your... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Corbeau glasses. Those go well with my earrings. What satchel do you have? Oh, just leather. Fun. Good. I wonder where your harder version is. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I can go get that. Yeah, they might as well get the last one, you know? Feels fitting to end it off with that. Gotta go have fun, Wendy. See ya, Aiden. Appreciate you popping in. Good luck with whatever you've got going on. Oh, Gimme Ghoul. I have been getting 1,000,000 Gimme Ghoul coins, so that makes sense. Oh, I've never been here before. Awesome. No. I should have known. That's a miracle. Screw! I love these things. Wow. Amazing. I really have never been here before. Thanks for showing me a whole new location, Corbo. Oh, no, I can't use that. I can't use that. That's level 3 sparkling power. I'm not using that on this. I don't really want to go make another donut, though. I think this is going to have to end anticlimactically. Or does it? It doesn't have to end anticlimactically, because I'm going to go in here, and there's going to be a shiny, and it's going to be awesome. Watch this. Watch this. There's gonna be... Nope. Think about the notable poison type trainers now, and the fact they exist. Yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't that like a thing? Was that there wasn't... That's so weird. There's like a million poison types. You'd think there'd be more of them. Isn't there 1.5 of them in Gen 1? Well, yeah, but that's probably because there's like 800 poison types in Gen 1. There's plenty of them. It was the poison legends that were the problem. Oh, gotcha. Anything cool? I don't know why it's just Frostlass that shows up. Is there like a cool post-game exclusive guy that I didn't get, maybe? It's probably just various legendaries. There's Swampert and Marshtomp in there. Oh, Dondozo. He's in this game. Cool. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it there. This was definitely a DLC. I'm gonna miss the big black void in the sky. I don't know why, but the first poison-type trainer that came to mind was Plumeria. Shout out to Plumeria. She's pretty cool. Big Generation 7 fan. I wonder when we'll revisit Alola. I don't think that's happened, like, at all. I guess it's on the newer end, but, yeah. Saying no one remembered Roxy. Remember her? She uses Whirlipede? Shoutouts Whirlipede? Yeah, shoutouts Whirlipede. I like Whirlipede. I started an ad? I didn't even click the button to do that. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Something must have hit my mouse. I didn't... Man. I wouldn't have run an ad right now. That doesn't even make sense. I'm ending the stream. That sucks. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Man. That's upsetting. Man. Whatever. Man, I didn't even mean to do that. That makes me mad. There's Koga and Janine, that girl I call Marvin instead of her actual name. Clara, that's it. That's really not that many, is it? I don't really think about poison type very often. Alright, well... that DLC sure happened, didn't it? That was pretty cool. And we've got Judgment tomorrow. Yeah! Judgment. Jadugament? Yeah, Jadugament. Jadugament. Overall, I give the DLC a thumbs up. Just play it not now, play it later. Play it later. If you play it later when you want to come back to the game, then that's how you do it. Other than that, it'll just make you kind of mad. That's the official Wonderfish review. I do those now. Video games. That's the